Hey everyone, this is Lee coming to you from LeeBari to share with you this exciting chocolate drip cake. As you can see, I'm putting a thick layer of buttercream icing around the border because I'm filling the cake with cream cheese icing. I am now putting on my crumb coat so that I can put the cake into the refrigerator to be chilled. And don't forget to like and subscribe this video and follow me on all social media platforms at LeeBari. So now I'm putting on my final coat of buttercream. So we're going to just put it on all around the entire cake. And then after this, we're just going to smooth it out to make sure that there's no lumps, there's no holes and nothing like that. Because we want to have a smooth surface for the cake. So here comes my favorite part, the smoothing process. So we're going to get our spatula and we're going to just rest it on one side. We're going to just smooth this out. And if you see any little holes, we're just going to fill in those gaps. And then we're just going to run the spatula over one more time to get a nice, smooth, finished, clean look. So once that process is done, we're now going to put the cake into the refrigerator to now be chilled. So now we're just going to go into our chocolate mold, our chocolate popsicle molds. So I'm filling my mold with the chocolate of my choice, which is almond bark, which I think is just the best chocolate ever, honestly. Once the cake is chilled, we're just going to get a small offset spatula to clean off our edges. So now I'm going to be adding my color. I'm using two colors today. I'm going to use a light brown and then a darker brown. Once the color is distributed to your liking, then you're going to get your larger spatula and then you're just going to smooth it all in just so to be clean and crispy. So now moving on to our chocolate drips. So this chocolate here is still the almond bark that I recommended earlier. So you can get it at your local Walmart. This is, like I said, the best chocolate ever. I love it. We just want to make sure that the entire cake is covered with drips, but leave the center plain because we are going to be using props and we want them to stick. The chocolate pops are ready, so I'm just going to be taking them out of their mold. And once that's done, I'm just going to be getting some extra chocolate and just drizzling that on top to give it a little razzle-dazzle effect. And some sprinkles just to give it some little extra oomph for the cake. Now onto the actual cake. So I'm going to be starting with some piping. So I'm going to be, this is going to be the ice cream effect actually. And then I'm going to rest my ice cream cone on top of it. And then I'm just going to start adding my other pipings all around the other. Here is my handy dandy gold leaf. Yes, I love this. I ordered from Amazon. So I'm just going to be adding some gold leaf details onto the actual chocolate bars. And these chocolate bars are brought to you by Hershey's. Yeah. The reason I never fill the center with chocolate is because I want to stick the chocolate bars into the actual cake to help with support. I'm going to be adding a bit of piping behind the chocolate bar just to help with a little bit of support. So now I'm just adding the additional pipings to the cake, and then I'm going to add my chocolate bar and then my two chocolate pops that I did earlier.
When we talk love under the moonlight, I want you in my room, that's a moonlight. I just know the
Please do not forget any props that you have standing up, they need to be supported by some icing. So I'm just adding a little bit more security around the cake, as you can tell. One more, don't forget about your macaron, because you know we all love good macaron on our cakes, because macarons are just the best. And to finish off the cake with a little bit of flair and a little bit more razzle dazzle, I'm just going to be adding my gold dust mixed with a bit of vodka, because the vodka is used to, because it evaporates, so it won't be sloppy on the cake. So just going to add a little detailed gold accents around the cake, a little splatters here, a little splatters there. So I'm adding a little bit of detail on the cone, as you can see, also in the back.
Can't get on. Come take a break.
Once we are done adding our gold accents and gold splats all over the cake, then she is ready. She is ready to be displayed. She's ready to go to the client. She's just ready to see the world right now. She's ready. She is ready. Thank you guys for tuning in, for watching this lovely video. We are just ready and we're excited. We just hope that we see you guys again next time. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And we are just ready. We are ready.